Now at 6.
Of course, I have to be a little bit more careful out there, but I'm not going to cower away from a threat.
A police officer shot twice is back at work, but now forced to work under a new death threat. The man charged with shooting North Miami Beach police officer Lino Diaz allegedly said if he got out on bond, he would hire a hitman to kill the officer. That's according to a jailhouse snitch. CBS 4's Natalia Zea spoke with the officer about the threat. She joins us live from North Miami Beach. Natalia?
Well, Elliot, defendant Elton Bandu was already at home under house arrest, released on bond before Officer Lino Diaz was even recuperated enough to come back here to work. And now Officer Diaz, who's just back for a week on the job, is working under this new alleged threat.
Lino!
The warm support for North Miami Beach police officer Lino Diaz is evident.
Get ready to start dispatching calls to me.
All right.
Many of his co-workers are inspired by his quick return to duty after being shot twice while serving a search warrant on the home of Elton Bandu, who was wanted for identity theft. Bandu says he shot Diaz in self-defense, thinking he was being robbed. Officer Diaz's colleagues are even more impressed that he's back on the job with an alleged death threat now looming over him.
It was an added stress to me, especially since I was going through my recovery, mental and physical.
Police say a jailhouse informant has come forward, telling authorities that Bandu told him in the slammer that he would hire a hitman to kill Officer Diaz once he was out of jail. Bandu was put on house arrest in early May. Since that alleged threat surfaced, the department beefed up security to protect Diaz, and prosecutors have called for a hearing to revoke Bandu's bond. That is set for mid-June, more than a month after they asked for it.
It's upsetting. I have my own opinions, but you know, we have to put faith in the justice system, and that's the hand that was dealt.
Bandu's defense attorneys told CBS 4 News about the alleged threat. This is preposterous. This jailhouse snitch is a multiple-time convicted felon who has absolutely no credibility. Elton Bandu is waiting for his day in court. Diaz says he remembers the threat and the gunshots every day and has scars on his arm and leg to remind him, but he refuses to dwell on it as he serves the community.
I'm not going to cower away from a threat. Even though, you know, I have concern for myself, concern for my co-workers, concern for my family, I still have a duty to run towards the danger, not away from it.
Now, not only did that informant allegedly tell prosecutors about this threat that he says Bandu made, late today, the state attorney's office released to me their motion to revoke Bandu's bond, and in it, it also says that they have new information that Bandu looked out the window and saw police coming toward the house before deciding to fire. We'll have to see what happens during that bond hearing in 2 weeks. Natalia Zea, CBS 4 News.